All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Chris's Sports Corner. Real quick, man, hope everybody's having a great NFL Sunday. How about them Cowboys, baby? Woo! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, man. You got mollywop last week, and everybody said that's what the Cowboys is. Oh, it's back. Vic Fangio, because you got a good one. Yeah, they beat us. We done figured them out. It's the old Cowboys. Everybody, the Cowboy defense has been figured out. It's back to the old Cowboy. Well, you hold that one. Woo! Man, if you're a Cowboy fan, this got to be your best win of the season. You know why? Because this was your time to go back to what you used to do. This was the time where the Cowboys normally fold up. You start to be like, man, they look so good. At one point in this season, they look so good. But now, who is this team? But no, not these Cowboys. This team is different. This team said, you know what we're going to do? We're going to come out here, we're going to handle our business, and we're going to send a message to the NFL that last week was an anomaly. You gotta freaking love that, man. Who we got next? Well, I think we got Chiefs next week. We'll talk about them later. But the way the Cowboys decided today to come out and respond, you lose some. You lose some. And even though I didn't agree with it, I wonder how much Mike McCarthy playing Dak towards the end of that game allowed him to get a little confidence, get into a little bit of a rhythm, kind of figure some things out, help this week. Now, it's not who they beat in this game to me. To me, it's not about who they beat. It's how they beat them. It's the aggressiveness. It's the fact that they went for 2 and they were already up, 34? But they went for 2 and got 36 to say we're not going to take our foot off your neck. And I still feel like they kind of took their foot off their neck a little bit in that second half. Michael Gallup got clumsy with the drop. Okay, he get a pass. Michael Gallup get a pass with me. It's his first game back since week 1. He get a pass. All right, cool. You still getting back, even though that boy. You see what Michael Gallup brings to this team. Michael Gallup is a guy that when things break down, he reminds you, a Cowboy fan gonna remember this name, he reminds you of Terrence Williams. When things start to break down, he just can get open. He can get to a spot that the Dak can get him the ball to. And that's something that you don't realize is missing until you don't have it. Then when you see it again, you're like, ooh, we've been missing that. We've been missing that. Now, the Cowboys didn't just have a good running game because they have to run. They threw the ball all over Atlanta. Now, the reason why this game surprised me is the fact that this game here was one where it was like, okay, don't overlook Atlanta because Atlanta just got the biggest win in a couple of years for their team. They won, 4 out of 6. They were starting to get rolling. You start to see, okay, Atlanta's coming alive. Atlanta's got something to play for. Atlanta is a legitimate team. Well, they was until they ran to them Cowboys today. Now, for all the trash talk that y'all gave us all last week, all the ESPN and all Shannon Sharp and what they call him, some lame thing Stephen A. Smith done created, talking about the Cowboys and his little country accent, whatever. Let's have that energy tomorrow. Have that energy tomorrow. Because it's hard to watch these sports channels when the Cowboys lose because that's all you see. They want to harp on it. And you know what? I don't want to hear crap about, it was the Atlanta Falcons. Oh, Atlanta ain't that good. Or I don't want to hear, the Cowboys didn't have to run up the score. Because they actually took their foot off the gas. They didn't even play that good in the second half. They could have ranked the thing up if they wanted to. But they did. So they did show a little leniency. But if you're a Cowboy fan, this feels different, man. The Cowboys are just damn different, and it's time to accept it. And I'm one of the hardest to accept it, I admit. I was like, oh, God. What are they going to do? Are they going to go back to the team that we seen take off 1 year and then it just, it was like a bad, no. This Cowboy team said no. We think we know we're Super Bowl contenders and we're going to show you and the rest of the NFL that we We belong to be here. And you're going to put some respect on our name. Just had to throw that in there. I'm so proud of this team. Because that's what you want from your team, man. When you get beat down like they got beat down last week in Denver. I mean, they got beat down. They got beat down last week. But they literally said, okay, that's not who we are. You can believe that's who we are if you want to, but that's not who we are. We're going to come back and we're going to handle our business. I don't even remember the stats. The stats didn't even matter because whatever, it was a lot to little. That's what the stats was. You ain't got to pull up the stat card. You ain't got to look at the score. You want to know what the score was? A lot to a little. There you go. That's what it was. I am so freaking happy because this is what I wanted for years for the Cowboys. I didn't mind the loss, but how do you respond? Do you get up the next game? Do you come out and show the NFL this is not who we are? Or are you just going to pack it in and roll it in? I'm excited, man. Now, I ain't ready to talk, Cowboys going to the Super Bowl. I ain't ready to do all that just yet. But what I am ready to say is this team is damn sure a contender. They're definitely a Super Bowl contender after that. And again, you're going to say, dude, you acting like that because of the Atlanta Falcons, bro. They beat the Atlanta Falcons. How did that make them Super Bowl contender? It's not about who they beat. It's about the resiliency. It's about getting up. It's about flexing your muscle. It's about showing that I'm just damn better than you. And that's what the Cowboys showed today. That they're just better than the Atlanta Falcons. The Atlanta Falcons left the Cowboys Stadium scratching their head wondering who they were and what just happened. They hit him so many. What's the line? Muhammad Ali said, I'm going to hit him so many times, he going to think he's surrounded. That's what just happened to Atlanta Falcons. And I believe that they got up on Atlanta, just beat them. Cordell Patterson, they just took him out of the game. They just took him out. They're like, hey, man, I think he had like a little ankle tightness or something. They were like, it ain't worth playing no more. But that's the message you want your team to send after a loss. Because you're going to lose games. That's part of the game. You're going to lose some. But how do you respond? It's how you respond that makes you who you are. It's the stickler fortitude to respond the right way that makes a team who they are. And I'm going to sit here as a Dallas Cowboy fan who have not seen an NFC Championship game since 1995 and say, this is the best I've seen this team in a long time. This team is built different. This team is made up of the right stuff. This team bounced back like champions today. So if you're a Cowboy fan right now, you deserve to celebrate. Don't let nobody take your joy. The haters going to come. They're going to come with their excuses, but that's how they rack last team did this week. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, you guys be great.